Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and yes, I'm going to call you book besties over here. This is my first full video. I've posted a few shorts, and I've been kind of nervous to do this because this format is so weird for me. But I thought we would start out with a little questionnaire, get to know me, as a little welcome to my corner of the book universe. First up, my name is Erica Nichole. I am on BookTok. I know that can be controversial. But I've been on BookTok for a little over a year, filming, making content, and then a couple years watching it. I mostly a stay-at-home mom, but I do currently help a friend out with her little restaurant while I am working towards opening my own mobile bookstore. Hopefully that will be open by fall of this year. Fingers crossed. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Though currently the creek feels like it's rising. I do have 3 kiddos, and I have been married to my husband for almost 16 years. We got married when we were babies. I am a big animal lover. We have 17 animals at our house. 2 dogs, 2 cats, several reptiles, some sugar gliders, a hedgehog. We like the animals over here. I guess I'll go into some bookish things to know about me. First up, what genre do I like to read? Fantasy is clearly my bread and butter. It's always been my go-to. It's what got me into reading when I was in middle school, high school. It's what I will constantly go back to. I did spend a lot of 2024 trying a lot of genres that I've never read before, a lot of content that I've never read before, like spicy and smut and dark romance and all that. And I found some things I liked, and I found some things I didn't like. And when I'm not trying new things and I'm not reading fantasy and my brain feels like it needs a little something to scratch it, then I'm literary fiction for sure. I don't mess with the nonfiction. It's not my preference of reading. If it is for you, I love that for you. It's just not for me. You know, I live in reality. I don't want to read about it. How do I consume my books? I have a lot of physical books. Not as much as most people, but for me, I have a lot. I was a person who used to not want to have physical books at all. I didn't quite know where to put them or how to display them, and I just felt like it created a lot of clutter. And so I was an avid e-reader only, which brings me to obviously the next way that I consume my books is with e-readers. My first ever e-reader was a Barnes & Noble Nook tablet. Loved that thing. Loved it. I had a John Lennon cover on it and everything. It was epic. And then about 5 years ago, my friend gifted me this Kindle. It's dead. This Kindle with this cute little Harry Potter case. It has seen better days, but I love it. I loved this e-reader. It served me well for a long time. And then about 6-7 months ago, I upgraded to a new Kindle reader. So I purchased 2 of them at the same time. I did not know at the time they were both supposed to be for me. My husband said to buy him an e-reader. So I bought the Onyx Books Mini Tab C. This is a color e-reader. Okay, it made a little noise. You kind of see it. Love it. And then as well as the Books Palma. I love both of these devices so much. I don't know that I'll ever go back to fully reading on Kindle. I like being able to have all of my reading apps in one place, and I can listen to audiobooks, and I can browse the web if I need to. Fabulous devices. They're a little more expensive than the Kindle, but considering I can have all of my apps in one place, I love it. This is obviously how I have it decorated. Strawberry cows. And then gummy bears, teddy bears. I love it. And yes, my Palma lives right there on my shelf when I'm not using it. I want to get one for my mini Tab C, but I just haven't found one yet. And then lastly, I obviously consume them with audiobooks. These are the headphones that I use when I'm at work. I have really like sensitive ears, and these just lay over your ear versus in your ear. That really gives me headaches. They fall out my ears. They don't work. And then when I'm at home, it's these big baddies. I don't even know. My friend got these off Amazon and gave them to me. They are the Pickin, Picun brand. But they work well. They do the job. My favorite way to consume books, though, is to listen and read them at the same time. I love a good immersive experience. I'm ADHD AF. And so sometimes having both just it's the best way for me to stay focused. What other hobbies do I have? I'm just making up questions at this point. None. Actually, I'm ADHD, so I dabble in anything. I have a whole closet of things I've dabbled in that I no longer dabble in. I do a little bit of other thing. Oh. We'll go ahead and address the elephant in the room because I'm sure you're wondering, Erica, what are you looking at? Where are you looking at? And the answer to that is I am looking at you. I have a lazy eye. So don't be ugly. It's one of the reasons I've avoided doing this for so long because when it's landscape, it shows it so much more than vertical, which is why I stayed on TikTok for so long. It's a lot easier to hide it when the camera is facing that way, but I gab a lot and I struggle with like short form content. And so I thought I would give my hand at long form content. Why was that so difficult? Anyways, that's it. That's about all. I have a lot of fun out here. I have kind of a dry, sarcastic humor. I am not afraid to give a bad review on a book. I'm just not. I think that bad reviews are just as important as good reviews. And I don't want to say that I'm not a generous rater, but I'm not a harsh rater either. Also, I really suck at utilizing the Goodreads. So don't even go look at my Goodreads. I do good to read what I read. That's all. Anyways, I hope you will come back around and check out what's going on over here in my little bookish corner of the world. Bye.